shits going home. You guys ever have one of those shit shits? You know ones I'm talking about, where you're just driving home, or you're just walking through the store, just living life, and all of a sudden you're just like, whoo! And you gotta wait for that pain to go away. As soon as it goes away, you start running to the fucking restroom. And the closer you get to the restroom, the worse the pain gets. Those are the worst. You know what women have when they're in traffic? It's like, get the fuck out of the way! The worst time to get those shit shits though is when you're at work. You guys ever have one when you're at work? Those are the worst. I used to work at Home Depot. That was that guy that was up on the platform in the harness that pulled stuff out of the shelf for people. I'm up there one day pulling the door out of the shelf, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit! Oh! I know it's gonna go away, so I gotta be fast. You know, as I push the door back into the rafter, and I reach over to the lever, this thing's hydraulic. I'm up like 20 feet in the air. This thing's hydraulic, so I'm like trying to tether it, you know, it's like tethering, it's like, but I fucked up, so it's like, I'm bubbling, man, just praying to God to shit my pants. I got to the bottom, I'm taking off 17 straps, I'm like, oh my God, and all of a sudden the platform fell to the ground, I'm like, no, 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 no! Oh my God, I just shit my pants. So I start walking to the restroom, I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what to do, what the oh my God. People are like, hey Josh, are you okay? I'm like, bro, I threw out my bag, that fucking door, bro, that fucking door! I got to the restroom, my first thought was to cut my underwear off and throw it behind the toilet like a thug. So I pull out my blade, I start hacking away, shit's going everywhere. I take off my underwear, I throw them behind the toilet. I went back to work. I smelled like shit for the rest of the day. But it worked out. Nobody knew it was me. Nobody knew it was me. The next day I'm back at work on my lunch break eating my sandwich. And I hear this lady like, oh my God, did you guys hear what happened yesterday? This kid pooped their pants. And the parents cut the underwear off and threw them behind the toilet. I'm sitting there eating my sandwich like, what the fuck? But my little man syndrome kicked in, you know? So I'm like, hey! What makes you think they're a kid's underwear? She's like, because Josh, only kids wear Power Ranger underwear. And I'm like, thank God for being a little dude. I think that's the only time I've ever thanked God for being a little dude, man, because being a little guy in 2020 is fucking hard. Like I was at a bar with my friend the other day, we're bar hopping, having a good time. He sees this girl across the bar, he's like, man, she's fucking hot. He stands up, he's like, man, I would take her home, bend her over, and break her fucking back. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, bro, me too. Mind you, this guy's 350 pounds, 6'5". He's a big dude. He can break anybody's back, you guys. So I'm thinking, I'm like, how can I break this chick's back? The only way I'm breaking this chick's back is if I take her in the parking lot and hit her with my car. Being a little dude is hard, you guys. Like they changed their policy in Walmart where you can't let your kids run around like little hoodlums anymore, which is a problem for me because when I don't have facial hair, I look like a 9-year-old on steroids. So the other day I'm in Walmart pushing around my car, I got my Power Ranger underwear in there, just minding my business. This lady stops me, she's like, hey, where's your mommy and daddy, amigo? Where's your mommy and daddy? And I just got off of work, so I'm like, bitch, I don't know, ma'am. You're funny. I try to move my car, she's like, no, I can't let you leave. I really can't let you leave. Like, where's your mom and your dad? I can't let you leave. So my little man syndrome kicked in again. I'm like, I don't know, bitch. She's like, oh, okay. She pulls a chocolate out of her fucking pocket and starts chasing me around this cart. And I'm just like, leave me alone. She picks me up, puts me over her shoulder, starts whooping my ass. Your mommy didn't teach you any manners, Miguel. Your mommy didn't teach you any manners. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? And the manager walks around the corner, he's like, hey, put him down. What the fuck? What put him down? Hey, bro, you okay, man? You okay? And I'm like, no. What the fuck was that, man? He's like, look, man, let's keep this between me and you. We won't let it get out, man. I'll give you one free thing in the store for the rest of your life. What do you want? You want some vodka? I'm like, no, man. One free thing. I guess I'll take peanut butter. I like peanut butter. My dogs like peanut butter. Oh, don't own me. There's always one fucking. Okay, apparently it's her. You guys. She puts the peanut butter on the jug and lets the dogs lick it off. Apparently that's what happens here. That is disgusting, man. That is disgusting. I'm a little bit different. I put it on the dogs and I lick it off. I'm kidding. I'm more of a cat guy, you guys. I'm more of a cat guy. That joke is so stupid, man. I like to use it because my dad passed away like 2 years ago, and that's the last joke that he seen me do. And he thought it was the funniest fucking thing in the world, man. Guys, lighten up. It's okay. My dad was a piece of shit growing up. He was a good father towards the end, but growing up, he was a piece of shit. Like I had a stutter. I still have a stutter. I'm surprised I haven't stuttered yet, but growing up, I had a really bad stutter, you know? So I'd be like, hey, Dad. He'd be like, Mew, come here, come here. What are you doing, Josh? What the fuck are you doing, Josh? Popping for dicks? What are you doing, Josh? Some of you guys are looking at me like, man, that's fucked up. I know. The worst part about it is my dad was so embarrassed of my stutter, he used to tell all his friends that I had Down syndrome. I know. It's fucked up. He was crazy, man. He was like that guy that could go to a family function, drink a 30-pack of beer, and then drive his whole family home. We would tell him all the time, like, Dad, you shouldn't drink and drive, it's not safe. One day he calls me over, he's like, Josh, when have you ever seen me drink and drive? Josh, when have you ever seen me drink and drive? And I'm like, Dad, you do it all the time. He's like, no, Josh, the law says don't drink and drive. I don't drink and drive. I drink before I drive.
Yeah.
And we were poor growing up. So there was 4 kids, and all we had was a pickup truck. So all 4 kids would have to lay down in the back of the pickup truck. And then we'd sit up until we had to pee. He'd be like, hey, lay back down, that shit's not safe. He was crazy, man. He was so crazy, he was so homophobic that he didn't let me eat anything that looked like I was holding a dick in my hand. And as a kid, that's all the good stuff, you know what I mean? Like lollipops, popsicles, bananas. And like I said, we were poor growing up, so all we had was rice and beans. So when my dad would have extra money, he'd be grilling hot dogs for my sisters. I'd be sitting in the corner drooling, drinking the hot dog water out of the packet. And don't judge me, I didn't get the taste, man. I didn't get the taste. I'd freeze into Otter Pops and shit, you know, I didn't get the taste. But he passed away a couple years ago, so I do stuff that used to piss him off. You know, like I'll go to the mall, I'll order a corn dog, I'll get a couple things of ranch. I'll go sit in the middle of the courtyard in the mall, pop up on one of those ranches, dip my corn dog in there, then just lick the ranch off, like, this is for you, Dad. And then I start getting emotional because I'm thinking more about my dad, you know, I start dipping in there all aggressive. Oh my God. People are walking by like, hey sir, you okay? There's kids here, what are you doing? And then I'll throw the corn dog away because corn dogs are fucking disgusting. No one eats that shit. I heard somebody say, boo, you must really like corn dogs, man. That was a lady too. He was crazy, man. He used to tell me weird shit, like if you stretch it, it will grow. Yeah, I didn't understand that one either, you guys. He said if you stretch it, it grows. One day I'm sitting there like, oh my God, it does grow, Dad, it does. I used to stretch all the time, and I had a problem, like on the bus going to school, in math class, you know, I had a fucking problem. Until this fake Facebook account hit me up. You guys know those fake accounts? They got like 9 friends, 4 pictures, and their profile's only been active for 25 minutes. Every guy in here's encountered one of these fucking profiles, I'll tell you that right now. This one time this chick hits me up and she sends me this cute little message like, hey cutie. And I'm like, hey sexy. She's like, we should have Skype sex. And I'm like, okay, let's do this shit. So obviously, I turn on the camera, I'm butt naked. She screenshots that shit. And then she puts that picture on the right side of the screen. And all my Facebook friends on the left side of the screen. She's like, if you don't send me over $109 right now, this dick pic's going to your mom and all your Facebook friends. And I'm sitting there thinking like, fuck, I don't even think I have $9 right now. So I get on the phone, I call my mom, I'm like, hey mom, how you been? How you been? It's been a while. If you get a picture of a dick, mom, it's not mine, I swear it's not mine. I know it looks like mine when I was younger, but it's not mine, mom, it's not mine. And she's like, Joshua, I'm disappointed in you, I'm really disappointed. I'm like, mom, it's not my dick. And she's like, no, I just thought all that stretching you did as a kid, it would have grown by now, Joshua. I thought,
More water? More water, please?
That's the kind of household that I grew up in, man. It's fucked up. And the last time I see my dad, we were in Vegas and we were bar hopping. We're actually on Fremont Street. We're drinking, having a good time. My dad's over in the corner, and I've seen this look before. I've seen this look 1,000 times, you know. And I'm like, man, he's called the Vato Loco look. And I'm like, man. Walk over to him like, hey Dad, what's going on? He's like, Dad. He's like, Josh, that guy over there's checking me out, Josh, and you know I'm not fucking gay. I'm like, Dad, I know, you're good, just, what's going on? He's like, no Josh, you know I'm not fucking gay. I'm like, okay, but Dad, that's the mirror. Dad, that is the mirror, relax, Dad, that's the mirror. He turns around, points at the first guy, he's like, that guy over there's fucking checking me out. And he starts walking over towards us dude. I'm like, hey Dad, relax. He's like, no, fuck that, Josh. The closer we get to this guy, I notice he has a walking stick and a service dog. And I'm like, Dad, we can't get into a fight with the guy with the service dog. He's blind. We can't fight that guy. You know, what are you doing? He's like, I don't give a shit about no service dog. I got my loyal pit bull. And I'm like, Dad, it's just me and you right here. Bitch. And I'm like, Dad, he can't see you. What are you doing? Simultaneously, he swings, misses, and face plants on the ground. And I'm just like, oh my God. Oh. The guy starts swinging his walking stick. And I'm like, hey, bro, I have nothing to do with this shit. He's on the ground. He starts hitting my dad. And I'm just like, oh shit. Shit just got crazy. My dog instincts kick in. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this shit. I just realized how stupid I fucking sound. And that was definitely a chihuahua, not a fucking pit bull. I think the craziest part about my life, about my childhood and everything, is I just became a dad not too long ago. I like the hesitation. Some of you guys are like, oh man, that kid's fucked. And some of you guys are like, yeah, that's great. Hey, having a kid changes your life, man. Who has kids in here? A lot of people have kids? It's great, it's good, but it changes your life, man. I'm holding my son for the first time and I'm looking at him and I'm crying, you know, like, oh my God. You're so fucked. You're ugly just like your mom. Don't owe me, you guys don't even know the bitch. She's not here. I'm excited, but I'm conflicted to be a father. You know, he's one now, and it's been fun so far, but I'm still conflicted. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm excited for when he's in 5th grade and we're sharing clothes. I'm not going to be handing clothes down to my son. He's going to hand them up to me when he doesn't fit in them anymore. You know what I mean? But I'm also like conflict. Like, you guys ever set up a playpen before? Ooh. I'm terrified to set up a playpen by myself. Because if you haven't set up a playpen, I'll give you a visual. You pull up these two sides, and you have to do it simultaneously, and then you got to reach over and pull up these two sides, right? But when you pull up these two sides, the other two sides collapse. So then you reach over to these two sides, you pop them up, and then the other ones collapse. You do this about 5 or 6 times until you figure this shit out. And then you got to push down the bottom. As soon as all 4 sides are popped up, you got to push down the bottom. So what happens if I'm at home by myself setting up this playpen, I'm reaching in to push down the bottom, and all of a sudden it collapses on me, and I fall inside. I'm just like, oh, shit. My son's outside looking at me like, oh my God. Good thing we wear the same size diaper, son, because we are going to be here for a while. Like, do I teach him there's a Santa Claus? Do I not? Like, I don't know. Because when I found out there was no Santa Claus, my heart was broken. Like, every year we'd bake cookies for Santa, we'd go to bed. That was a routine every year. One year I had to use the restroom. I see the kitchen light on and I'm like, oh my God, that must be Santa. So I creep over to the door and I look around the corner, I see my mom and my dad sitting at the counter eating Santa's cookies. And I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? There's only one explanation, they must have killed him. So like any human being, I'm dialing 911, you know, I'm dialing 911. My dad comes around the corner and is like, Josh, what are you doing, Josh? You're supposed to be in bed. And I'm like, Dad, what are you guys doing? You're supposed to be in your bed. You're not supposed to be eating Santa's cookies. What are you guys doing? He's like, Josh, we thought you knew there was no Santa. I mean, Josh, you were 19 years old, Joshua. You were 19 years old. I was slow, you guys. Like, super slow. I mean, I had a stutter. My dad used to tell people I had Down syndrome. So, my parents were kind of fucked up. So when I started going to school, they put me in these special classes. I thought special class was a good thing. It was like super school. Like, I got special treatment. My siblings didn't. They escorted us to lunch. Everybody else had to walk themselves to lunch. If I got tired at school, I could take a nap. And my school was great, man. I loved school. So I got older, and I used to like to wear hats a lot in school. They didn't let me wear a hat, but some of these kids get to wear a fucking helmet. What's up with that shit? So I get into high school and I told my mom, like, you know what? I don't want to go to school like this anymore. Fuck this shit. She's like, Josh, I'll get you a helmet. She got me a helmet. I stayed my freshman year, and then I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't want to do this. I want to go to school with my sisters, Mom. I want to go to school with my sisters. And she's like, okay. And then I found out they had to walk 3.5 miles to school. I'm like, fuck that. That little bus picks me up right in front of my house. Mom, where's my helmet at? Where's my helmet? I'm fucked up, man. I'm fucked up. Maybe that's why I can't find a good relationship, I don't know. You guys, I use all the dating apps. You guys use dating apps in here? Anybody? Who's used dating apps? All right. There's probably all the single old ladies in here. She's like, ooh, what are those? What are those? Hey, babe, what are those? I tried them all, man. Like POF, Tinder, eBay. I tried them all, you guys. I met this chick on Craigslist, though, man. She was cool. She had her shit together, you guys. She had her shit together. The only problem was she liked to dodge me all the time. Like, you guys ever have a conversation with somebody, you guys are texting or on the phone, like, hey, I'll talk to you in a little while, I'll message you in a little while. And then you don't hear from them for like 4.5 hours. Yeah. And then they're like, oh, sorry, I was doing laundry. You ever think about that concept, laundry? That's like the easiest chore in the house. You get the clothes, you throw them in the washer, and you walk away. And then you get the clothes when you hear the dryer go off, and you throw them in the dryer, and then you walk away again. And then you get the clothes out of the dryer, you put them in a basket, and most likely you leave them there for 4.5 days. If you're doing laundry, I don't want to hear from you for a week, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But, she used to dodge me, so finally I'm like, you know what? If we don't hang out right now, I'm fucking done. And she's like, okay, well, I have something to tell you. And I'm like, fuck. She either has AIDS or kids. At this point in my life, I think I'll take the AIDS. She's like, no, actually, I'm handicapped. And my first thought's like, Professor Xavier handicap or Daredevil handicap? She's like, actually, I'm in a wheelchair and I can't walk. And I'm like, oh my God, let's do this shit, bitch. Some of you guys are judging me, man. We went on a really nice day. I took her out for some drinks. We go back to my house. I'm walking up to the door. She's wheeling up to the door. I'm like, oh my God, I had so much fun. Thank you so much. And I turn around and she's not there. I'm like, oh my God, she's probably rolling down my driveway right now. So I turn around and go to the door. She was just trying to get her wheelchair inside, and my first reaction was like anybody in this fucking room would have been, was like, hey, I was a gentleman. I got the computer chair. I brought her inside. I brought her up the stairs. Mind you, bringing up the chick on a computer chair up the stairs, try not to wake up your mom, you guys, is a task. It is a task. We got to the room, we did our thing, and afterwards I asked her, I'm like, so, what made you want to hang out with me in the first place? And she's like, well, we both have a disability. And I'm like, how does this bitch know? Please enlighten me, what's wrong with you? Why are you in a wheelchair? She's like, actually, I'm not. Stands up, gives me a hug. She's like, I just felt really bad for you, Josh. Oh. I thought you had Down syndrome. And I'm like, oh, shit, she knows. We dated for 9 months, you guys. We dated for 9 months. It was great. We broke up, though, because one day I get home from work, she sits me down, and she's like, hey, I have something to tell you, and I don't know how to say this, but I used to be a man. Yeah, that was my reaction. Like, what, bitch? So you're telling me that you used to be a gay dude? And you've been denying anal this whole fucking time? Bro? Alright, you guys, that's my time. I got t-shirts after the show that say short guys need love too. I got short guys t-shirts. I got t-shirts that say short guys need love too. I got veteran t-shirts. I got some other t-shirts out there. I got stickers. If you guys want some stickers, take pictures with any of the comments. We'll be outside. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys all for coming out. It means a lot to me. Thank you.